with the Petal Cashback Visa card, designed to build credit. Hi, welcome back. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the Petal One Cashback Visa card. This card is designed to build credit even if you don't have any credit history at all. This is a very interesting offer that is out there today for people that have fair credit, and if you have no credit, this is also a viable option. So let me go into all the features of this card. This is a basic rundown of what you can expect. So the Petal Cashback Visa card is a unique offer that's out right now. They are taking more of a modern approach to credit building. If you don't even have any established credit, you could apply for this card and actually get approved, because they will go with more than just your credit score. If you decide to and you choose to, you can allow them to look into other factors that can help make a decision on getting your account approved. One thing a lot of you have expressed to me is that you're trying to get credit, but you're applying for it, and every time you're applying for it, you're receiving a hard inquiry, and we all know what happens when you receive a hard inquiry. Your credit score will go down. And sometimes a hard inquiry is necessary, but when you can avoid them, that is the best situation you can put yourself into. That way you can avoid dropping your credit score a few points. And the great thing with the Petal Visa card is that there is a pre-qualification application that you can fill out, and they will tell you what your likelihood of getting approved for this card is. Pre-approval for this offer, you're more likely than not to get approved for the credit card. So at least then, if you're acquiring a hard inquiry, you're also acquiring a line of credit with this Visa card. You're probably wondering how the Petal One Cashback Visa card stacks up when you compare it to other credit cards. And here you can see a side-by-side comparison by two very popular credit card offers, the Capital One Platinum card and the Discover It card. You can see by this illustration that the Petal One card is very competitive with terms and rates. Also, you're going to notice that there are no fees with the Petal One Cashback Visa card. You do not get charged an annual fee, you do not get charged foreign transaction fees, and you will not get charged a fee if you miss a credit card payment. Even though you don't want to do that, fortunately, Petal One will not charge you. Now, the cashback program is a little bit different than other credit card companies. They start you at 1%, and then after 6 months, if you make payments on time, then you're graduated to 1.25%, and then after 12 months, you will receive 1.5% cash back on all your purchases. There are no special categories with this cashback program. As you know, if you've watched my videos before, I always have a written review of the credit card I'm talking about, and today is no exception. If you're interested in learning more, listed are 10 pros and 4 cons of the Petal Visa Cashback card. If you're interested in learning more, you can find the link in the description below this video. This credit card should be a pretty easy approval if you have fair credit that's almost good. But if you're more between bad and fair credit, I think this will be a more difficult credit offer to get approved for. So they may ask you some additional questions, and if you can supply that information, this will greatly increase your chances of getting approved for this credit card offer, and it will probably also give you a higher credit limit. And speaking of credit limits, the nice thing with Petal is that the lowest credit limit they offer is $500. So if you're building credit and this is your first credit, or you might have another credit card, you're not going to be stuck with a $200 line of credit. At least with $500, you'll be able to do something with it. As you know, that it is a good it is good practice to not use your full credit line when you have credit cards. And the ideal amount is somewhere between 9 and 20% of your credit line each month, and then you pay that balance in full each and every month. And not only do you do that so it looks good to the credit bureaus, it also helps you avoid any and all interest charges. So with this card having a $500 credit limit, it gives you a little bit more room to use this line of credit while you're building your credit. So this is the part of the video where I ask people to tell us their experience with applying for this card, whether they got approved or not, or any of the questions that they asked, or how long the process was, because this is what the viewers really appreciate and value. They like the feedback from other viewers on their experiences with the credit card offers that I'm talking about in this video. So a positive thing I've been hearing about the Petal card is that their app is really nice. It not only helps you keep track of your purchases, but it's supposed to actually help you organize your finances. And I think that's a real fresh approach, helping consumers manage and be responsible with their finances, because it is in the best interest of a credit card company. This card has no foreign transaction fee, so this makes it an excellent travel credit card, but it's also good when you're buying things online. I've actually had this happen when I used a credit card that did charge foreign transaction fees, and I purchased an item online using a foreign banking system, and I was charged a foreign transaction fee. So it's just not worth it. I had to end up calling the company and putting the item onto another credit card. You can save that hassle if you have the Petal Visa card, because with any purchase with Petal, there is no need to be worried that you're going to be charged a foreign transaction fee. So if there's one thing that I can say that I don't like about this credit card, is the fact that you don't earn 1.5% cash back right away. You see this with other cashback credit cards like the Capital One Quicksilver card, the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, or the Wells Fargo CashWise card. They all allow you to earn 1.5% cash back right away. And if you have better than average credit, you would get approved for any one of those cards. So that's the one thing I don't like, is that you have to earn your way to 1.5% cash back. However, if you have no established credit history, or you have a few little dings, less than perfect credit history, and you can get this credit card, then it's well worth it to start at 1% and gradually build yourself up to receiving 1.5% cash back. I just want to quickly mention that the contest for the NOMATIC Minimalist wallets is still going on. It ends on December 18th. If you still want to enter, you can. If that time has passed, I do monthly drawings. Next month's drawing will be for Amazon gift cards. If you're interested in knowing what we're giving away, just visit creditfast.com/contest and you can see what the current giveaway is. I have a picture of the wallet if you're interested in knowing what it looks like. The link is in the description below this video. If you are a regular viewer, or even if this is your first time, this is my way of saying thanks. So definitely, if you have applied for this card, please let us know in the comments section. This is actually what the viewers of this channel really appreciate, when people leave comments about what it was like to apply and whether they got approved for any of the credit card offers that are talked about. So if you could leave a comment, let everyone know whether it was something that was very easy to get approved for or whether it was not. So I talked a lot about the features and benefits of the Petal One cashback credit card, and I'm going to pop this screen right here for a quick review. And this can help you decide whether the Petal cashback card is right for you. But if you're still undecided, here are some videos you can take a look at right here of different offers that are similar for people that have fair credit or no credit. Thank you so much today for watching. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.